124, and we keep on making music in real time for you guys in German, and of course for you guys to learn some cool music production tricks. For episode 124, I'm gonna continue. I have a feeling these days I want to make more techno. Why am I making techno? Because I think it's one of the most creative genre where you can really go in any direction, and you know, it is still techno. While prog house has a certain definition, I would say deep house definitely is a bit like a narrower genre, you know. So with techno, I want to go deep, I want to go underground. 122 BPM this time. I'm just taking it down a little bit to really trying to put a moody feel to it. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the EDM sessions. EDM sessions are simple. I make music in real time. You see everything that I do in the producer POV. Then I take it, compress it, put it as a template on our site, wemakedancemusic.com, and every single episode has a template. So you can look at the episode, buy the template, or simply look at the episode, learn the tricks, you know, learn what's happening. But if you want to go deeper into the sounds and really understand the processes and have fun, of course, with mixing the track that I am making, you select the track, download the template for only $5, and then that's it. This is a kind of a tutorial, live music production. You know, it's hard to tell really what it is. It's not a formal tutorial because I do not really want to just say this is how you do this, how you do this. It has to be created for me at least. So guys, let's get started onto making a track. If you don't know about wemakedancemusic.com, we have over 5,000 DAW templates. It's one of the biggest resources online for creative product like templates. Literally, I've been online for 8 years. There's a lot of stuff. If you produce music, join us guys, upload your stuff. So 122 BPM, I mean, it's a bit slow. With a bigger techno kick that we're gonna process a little bit with the enveloper here. You know, as I go, I use only the basic plugin from Logic, and as I go along, I'm really making the best out of those. And really, I know that some plugins does all the work for you, but with these and Logic, you can make the same. It's just a matter of putting a little bit of work, of course. This is a shorter kick. I like the longer. And then a bit of gain on the kick, or no, a bit of gain on the kick at first. Not too much. A bit longer, a bit less gain. That sounds like a techno kick to me. I would say, listening to it right away, the thing that bothered me as I'm an engineer and I mixed a lot of tracks, and here, around here, it's a bit too moody. So I'm going to try to clean it a little bit. Because I like, in most of my track, I like the mid-lows to be rich. And if I have the kick there taking all the space, I want the kick, I want the pluck, I want the thump, but I do not want this. So with, I think there's a bit too much low too. This here, just a little bit less. That does sound quite reasonable. So after the kick, I'm gonna straight into some hi-hat. Do I have an open hat? Yeah, I have an open hat here for techno. Take this here, move it. This is very techno, it's very nice. Again, I'm gonna go in the enveloper. I'm not sure, I don't have any specific gain here. Yeah, I like this little. So with this, I'm gonna put less volume, put it a little bit more in the back. And I'm really starting that from scratch because I really want the feel of everything to be really dedicated to the genre. So like this. Then I'm gonna do a mid-tom here. Should I put 2? I like the groove here, but I'm not sure about this. I like this better. Because we're in techno, so we need some nice low vibey percussions. I'm gonna take the same pattern and move it around. It's actually better. I'll keep these and then I'm tempted to bring it like this. It has a vibe with the kick. Now I'm going to change this one. Lower. Not sure. Yeah. Can edit this one too. There's a delay here. Let's see if we juice it out. No, not really. But the enveloper probably. That happened too the other day. I was working on that track and then there's some noise started appearing from nowhere. It's because it's just I like it. It's weird, but it's there now, so maybe a snare would really help make the groove more accurate. Nice. Maybe a bit long. Listen. What do you guys think? Techno. Now, for a bass line, or just a bass. I'm not sure if I'm really gonna gonna say, I'm not sure if I'm really gonna go for like a multi-tone bass line. I think we need definitely a subby kind of thing. Not the tone I am looking for. That could work. Lower. Too low. No. Sub. No. That was in bass. Quite. It's coming though. Sometimes like that. Still looking, guys. Not easy. getting annoyed, so I'm gonna go techno. I'm gonna go clean because I want something clean, something under. Okay, it took a while. Not totally what I had in mind, but it's still very good. To fit it. Definitely that, without a doubt. Is there something there? Oof. So right away, I'm gonna double it. Actually, I'm gonna really double it. Take the second instance here, and I like this. Good start. I'm gonna go put some rides in there to make everything a little bit more mental. Plate here, and I might use. I think making techno is definitely about the drums. For me at least. I'm not sure about this ride that I put here. I think it needs a bit more juice, like, yeah. And I'm also gonna cut the lows almost completely. A little bit. Set to around 2. here is nice, but there's a bit too much flow. Right away. I just want the chunk here. Let's check if this open this filter. No. I can pick the right frequency. I think it's calling in for a brass. Just one sound, I think. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna take the same key, not to mess it up. And then I'm gonna go into brass, and I'm gonna go probably at the bottom in a faddish. That's too high. Then I'm gonna put it in a big room. And put on a reverb, a silver reverb here. My big room preset, grandiose. Cool. This was the coolest. Ooh. Let's see where we're at. 22 minutes. It took a bit of time for to lay that bass, but this is what it is. Keep it very basic, very simple. I know some people would do what I do now with synth, with samples. They just stick some stuff in there, which is easy and great if this is what they're looking for. However, this is not the case for me. Everything from scratch, everything really real, for real. No bullshit here. Barely heard it, so not quite. The same for this. Always cut the lows. So we're going to continue with that line of a single tone. However, I'm going to make the simplest form of chord here. Simply do this here, and then I'm going to lower the volume first. I'm going to go into arpeggiated, and then pick the first one, and I'm sure it's going to work. Not so cool for what we're doing, so we're gonna browse. Could be that though. I think I am just too high for the genre. So what if I do techno here. Maybe it's gonna give us some more appropriate style of. Okay, some are cool, some are also weird. Well. So sometimes it's come very fast, sometimes it doesn't. Kind of like that. What else? So I'm gonna save this episode. Episode. Jesus, so 123 guys. Oh, 124 guys. Check out the other 123 episode, guys. Worth it. Oh. Super cool descent. Oh my. Cut a little bit. Just want a little bit of signal there. And usually I would go for some probably percussive or rhythmic. could be interesting. Let's try this for fun here. Now I'm trying to add a little bit of dimension to the tracks. The track is good, the elements are chunky. I mean, it's a groover for sure. But I think it needs a little bit of depth in the percussion. It's like something... more what I was looking for the I used that already in another project, so I will not reuse it again. Super cool. Getting into some definitely new territories here with that. Give it a little bit of reverb. All that with one key so far. Not bad, eh? Replicate this, and for me, like in any track that I make, I want to lead. Even if this type of track not necessarily need a lead, you know, I would say I like to compose and to make some music, and you know, I'm just gonna go to lead, gonna pop in a lead, and gonna have fun. I'm gonna drop the volume a little bit so I'm not banging it. This is enough, but I get started with this and we'll make it happen. gonna turn this into something ridiculous, guys. Copy this, then have a look. This one's definitely the best, but you can have a little look. See what else we have, but woo! So I can sit the plugs here with something else. Because I think it worked doubling it with some pad, you know, because the hits of the plug very nice. I think I will take this and I would lower all of them here, a whole octave. Control A, shift down. I'm not sure if it's gonna be low enough, and then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go into some pads and then try to pick something that will match what we're trying to achieve. As always, my two favorites here. Immediately compress this with the kick here. Quite what I'm looking for just yet. Alright guys, so I think we have something pretty heavy here, techno, of course a bit of melodic, since you guys know I'm melodic, guys. And I'm gonna put on some more work into this piece, turn it as a template like I said earlier, put it on our site with Mikas Music for only $5. So you get the tutorial, you get the template, put it together, make some amazing techno. Please guys, make better music, and until next time, may the sounds be with you.